On the sidelines. So a moment now to see the story for Victor Wembanyama.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Mitchell, Alperon Şengün out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Washington, and it's Hawkins. In at the 2. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Here's Hawkins. Picked by Aldama for 3. Hawkins can't get it to go. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Burke. Wembanyama down low. And there it is for him.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby, let him score.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, PA.
And Allie, thank you for that.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
That free throw good from Şengün.
Yeah, Şengün's aggressive style is what gets him here.
Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Away team ball.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pure from three-point range. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
And this is how dangerous Wemby can be from deep. You gotta respect his range.
Sharp against Washington. Pass to Hawkins. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Şengün. The 3 from Washington. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Back to Burke. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Hawkins.
Away team foul. Chiefs. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And the 3 off target. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Cheeks. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Hawkins. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, I think Hawkins would live at the arc if he could. He's very confident in that three-point shot.
Check by Mitchell. Outside Wembanyama. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. And he makes it.
And with the size and the skill set, how are you supposed to stop Wemby?
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Victor Wembanyama, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And in the second game of a back-to-back, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled, and the players spoke up and the league listened.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
A minute 15 left in the opening quarter. No good with the elbow jumper. Pass to Aldama. Back to Mitchell. From downtown, on target from range. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Check by Mitchell. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. And it's Burke missing. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Pass to Aldama. And that one is hammered home.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
And just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Cheeks with the bucket. There's 18 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Hawkins. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Picked by Aldama. Hawkins can't get it to go. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Here's Wong. He played a great game against Indiana. Washington out there was sharp. And it's Chandler in at the point. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And I love when Şengün is aggressive inside, making the D foul him right there.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Şengün.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Chandler. Defended by Şengün. Pass to Chandler. 5 to shoot. Washington outside. And the three-pointer goes. And it's all knotted up.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Şengün. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Şengün's got 7 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Chandler. No made baskets yet. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Wong. Pass to Battle. Outside Reeves. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And the visitors call time here. Let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
Well, you look at Washington. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Here's Chandler. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Hey, from beyond the arc. And Cathy pulls it down. Gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Aldama outside. This one for 3. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Şengün there. And his height helps a little too.
Gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Chandler. Pass to Cheeks. Looking to win the run. And Cathy pulls it down. Cathy's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Reeves. Now here's Mitchell. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes illegal guarding position would help players and officials.
Now here's Washington. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
On Friday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Portland Trailblazers. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Los Angeles Clippers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
First one falls for him. And so Washington nails both of them. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Aldama outside. Washington outside. Takes a 3. He drops it from range. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Burke. A little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Now Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. And it's Burke missing.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. Hawkins can't get it to go.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. 50 seconds left in the first half. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Burke. He's scoreless. Here's Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for 2. He's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Cappy. No good on the triple. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Sharp, no good. Here's Hawkins. Puts up a 3. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so that's the end of the first half. Up 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. And thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
Welcome everybody to halftime. NBA action abounds. Let's see what games are tipping off later. That one gets going at 1 p.m. Eastern.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided outcome, just saying.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the home team.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a high clip.
Yeah, beautiful execution at the offensive end. They're in firm control of this game from that standpoint, guys.
How many kinds of gravy are there?
There's barbecue, there's pineapple, there's orange.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Shooting 47% on this one, looking efficient. We've got Washington, Santi Aldama out there with Alperon Şengün. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Hawkins in at the 2. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Şengün. That shot missing. Good D by Wembanyama. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. Here's Burke. And too long on the shot. Washington outside. It's Şengün, high post. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. Out to the right wing. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Burke. The 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
They get it back. A nice shot by Hawkins.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the visitors call time here. Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games.
Well, over the past couple weeks, this defense has found itself locked in. They've played hungry and they've played physical.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
Yeah, too much Wemby. I mean, just too strong down low.
Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Mitchell, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
He knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Aldama. Can't cash it in from close range. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Aldama grabs a board.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks.
With a quick release on the Hawkins jumper. The ball was in his hands for just a moment.
Outside Sharp. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Hawkins lays it up and banks it in. Hawkins has got 13.
At 6'5", Hawkins has great length for a guard, and that really helps him finish off drives.
Guarded by Aldama. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
The home team calls timeout. Check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the home team. They're in 6th place, but still time to make a move in the standings. Not posing much of a threat right now. Pass to Wong. 58 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Hawkins from behind the arc. Washington grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Cheeks passes to Washington. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. Washington's got 5 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Love. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Cheeks. With 1 on the clock. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy is in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great play.